You have been assigned to perform the role of a group leader for the upcoming exam. A detailed job description has been created on your responsibilities. What does this role actually look like? After you register and pick up your badge, you will move to the candidate registration location provided in your package. There will be a staff member waiting to discuss your role during the candidate registration process, at which time you will pick up your group leader bag and find out which group of candidates you will be responsible for. As a group leader, your main focus will be these candidates. Your role may be checking in belongings, ensuring all items prohibited are collected, or you may be at the registration desk. Here, you will be tasked with obtaining signatures and verifying their identity prior to handing them their package. Once a candidate has passed through the registration stations, they are directed to the orientation room where the group leaders will be present to assist during the presentation. Some tips on knowing your candidates by the end of orientation. Recognize the faces. Check to see if you have a full group or any gaps. Check if you will host a special accommodation candidate. Does someone appear extra agitated or emotional? This type of candidate may require you to be vigilant in your awareness of their state throughout the exam. The nerves have now set in. It is time to escort your candidates to the bathroom. Things to remember during this important step. The washroom has been checked to ensure no lingering people who may be potential security risks. Lab coats are removed with the notebooks and pencils left in the pockets. Someone remains present at the washroom to ensure no talking or sharing has occurred. As they return, make sure they are still the same people you registered. The candidates are escorted back to their seats to await movement to the exam center. When it is time to escort your candidates, you will ensure they are lined up in start station order. They are relying on you to know the way. Please ensure you have become confident and aware of the route you will be guiding them. We do not want to add any undue stress to candidates by getting lost. Please wait at the entrance until you are invited in. The candidates will be greeted by the site administrator and briefed on our timing and buzzer. Once complete, the group leader will escort the candidates to their specific track where the head hall monitor will assist in placing them at their start stations. The group leader will work with the head hall monitor on what their tasks will be while on track. If you have a gap, first inform your head hall monitor. Then this will be your responsibility to move that sign as it is representing a candidate. If there are rests on the track, the group leader will assist with escorting to the washroom or providing water when requested. Candidates are to remain focused on the exam and are not to be engaged in conversation. Report any unusual instances that occur to the site administrator or head hall monitor. As a group leader, you will be required to escort your group of candidates to the sign-out room once the exam is finished. There may be either sequestering or debriefing that occur at this time, and it is your responsibility to ensure that you are aware of the procedures required. In order to sign out the candidates, you will need to follow these steps. Have the candidates remain in station order. They must sign out on the sheets provided. The candidate notebook, badge, and pencil will be collected. Any other items to the exam procedures must be followed. This could mean you have a card of admission to return or a confidentiality form. These differ for each exam, and the group leader must know what is expected in order to release the candidates for the day. All materials that have been collected must be organized as per the guidelines in the detailed job description. Once these secure items have been handed in good order to the appointed lead, the group leader bag is disassembled and placed in the bins provided. Wrap up items. Food. When to eat and where to get it. The breakfast is available should you choose to arrive earlier than your start time. You are expected at the registration by your start time. Plan accordingly. If you are scheduled all day, you will also be provided with a lunch. A group leader's breaks occur during the downtimes in the exam process. You are required to discuss an appropriate time for a break with your head hall monitor. Know where to go. Doing a walkthrough to all areas that you will be leading your candidates is a must. Find a time to orient yourself to the building you will be in. Ask questions if you don't know. We want to ensure you feel prepared and confident as a group leader. Be vigilant and aware of your group at all times.